the power of gratitude and the science behind it. Good morning. Today we explore something both ancient and modern. Simple, yet profound. Gratitude. For thousands of years, long before neuroscience existed, masters spoke about gratitude as foundational to inner peace. In the teachings of Gautama Buddha, awareness and appreciation of life were central to liberation from suffering. In the teachings of Jesus Christ, thanksgiving preceded transformation. Giving thanks was not symbolic, it was alignment. Across Hindu, Buddhist, Christian, Sufi, Taoist traditions, gratitude was practiced not as ritual alone, but as inner posture. Why did so many traditions emphasize it? Because gratitude changes the inner climate. And the inner climate determines how life is experienced. Today, we explore gratitude not only spiritually, but scientifically. What gratitude really is. Gratitude is not pretending everything is perfect, denying suffering, comparing yourself with someone worse off. Gratitude is recognition of support from your body, support from others, support from nature, support from life. When the mind recognizes support, the nervous system shifts. Threat perception reduces. Internal tension softens. Gratitude signals safety, and safety is the foundation of regulation. The neuroscience of gratitude. Modern research shows that gratitude activates prefrontal cortex, regulation and perspective; anterior cingulate cortex, emotion integration; dopamine pathways, reward; parasympathetic nervous system, calm state. It reduces excessive amygdala activation, the threat center. Chronic stress elevates cortisol. Elevated cortisol contributes to inflammation, insulin resistance, sleep disturbance, mood instability. Gratitude interrupts chronic stress signaling, not magically. Physiologically, attention shifts from deficiency scanning to resource recognition. That shift alone changes internal chemistry. Gratitude and physiology. When gratitude becomes habitual, heart rate variability improves. Higher HRV reflects better vagal tone. Better vagal tone supports digestive balance, glucose regulation, reduced inflammatory markers, stronger immune resilience. Chronic dissatisfaction sustains sympathetic overactivation. Chronic appreciation supports parasympathetic balance. The body functions more smoothly. This is not superstition. It is autonomic regulation. Gratitude and manifestation. Now we enter deeper territory. Many people speak about gratitude and manifestation. Let us examine this responsibly. Gratitude changes perception. Perception changes behavior. Behavior changes outcomes. When someone practices gratitude, they become less reactive. They interpret situations more optimistically. They build better relationships. They persist longer. They notice opportunities. Over time, this produces better life outcomes. To an observer, this may appear as luck, but internally, it is regulated cognition influencing action. That is the scientific interpretation. Gratitude and relationships. Grateful individuals express appreciation more often, respond less defensively, interpret others' actions more generously. When appreciation is expressed sincerely, cooperation increases. Love bonds strengthen. Conflict reduces. Social support improves. Improved social support strongly predicts longer lifespan, lower stress levels, faster recovery from illness. Gratitude improves relational climate. Relational climate influences health. Gratitude, health, and recovery. Research suggests gratitude practice may improve sleep quality, reduce depressive symptoms, lower perceived stress, improve immune markers. Stress reduction enhances healing terrain. It does not mean gratitude cures disease. It means regulation supports recovery. There is an important difference. Chronic stress worsens disease progression. Chronic regulation improves resilience. About claims not yet scientifically validated. Now we approach sensitive areas. There are claims suggesting gratitude may change molecular water structure, as proposed by Masaru Emoto, increase vibrational alignment, influence prayer response, alter subtle environmental energy. Some of these ideas are widely discussed. However, Masaru Emoto's work still remains controversial to science. At the same time, science is a method of measurement. It continues to evolve. Many phenomena once misunderstood later became measurable. But intellectual honesty requires distinction. There are three categories. 1. Well-supported evidence. 2. Emerging or exploratory research. 3. Philosophical or experiential claims. We must not confuse them. We remain open-minded, but we anchor our conclusions in reproducible evidence. That is maturity. Gratitude in adversity. Let us now address the most important question. It is easy to feel grateful when life is comfortable. But what about when life is painful? When someone is sick? When someone is grieving? When someone is poor? When someone is treated unfairly? When someone feels lonely or rejected? How can gratitude exist then? First, we must correct a misunderstanding. Gratitude does not mean approving injustice, accepting abuse, pretending pain does not exist, forcing positivity. Gratitude is not denial. It is stabilization. And the principle, find what is still functioning. In every adverse situation, something is still functioning. If you are sick, your heart is still beating. Your immune system is still fighting. You are still breathing. If you lost someone, love existed. Memories exist. Your capacity to love still exists. If work is difficult, you still have skill. You still have choice. You are learning resilience. Gratitude in adversity means recognizing what has not collapsed. It anchors the mind. Why this matters physiologically. When adversity strikes, the nervous system shifts into threat mode. Threat mode narrows thinking, elevates cortisol, reduces immune efficiency, reduces creativity. When you identify even one stable element, the nervous system slightly downregulates. That small reduction in threat perception improves clarity, improves decision-making, improves emotional control. Gratitude becomes a stabilizer, not a denial mechanism. Practical ways to express gratitude in adversity. Let us make this practical. Method 1. The Still True exercise. When facing difficulty, ask, what is still true? Even in hardship. I am still alive. I still have breath. I still have awareness. I still have the ability to choose my response. Say it quietly. Feel it. This interrupts total collapse thinking. Method 2. Micro-gratitude. When life feels overwhelming, do not search for grand blessings. Look for micro-stabilities. Warm sunlight on your skin. Clean water. One supportive message. One functioning organ. Gratitude does not need to be dramatic. It can be small. Small stabilizations repeated daily build resilience. Method 3. Gratitude for learning. When facing a strict boss or negative colleague, instead of, they are ruining my life, shift to, what am I learning? Boundaries, communication, emotional regulation. This reframes adversity into growth. Growth orientation reduces helplessness. Method 4. Gratitude in grief. When someone has lost a loved one, do not say, be grateful they are gone. Instead, say gently, I am grateful I experienced that love. Gratitude does not erase grief. It softens it. Love remembered with appreciation becomes strength. Method 5. Gratitude for strength. When you feel victimized, instead of thanking the injustice, be grateful for your awareness that it is wrong, your courage to seek help, your resilience in surviving. Gratitude can empower action. It does not require submission. Method 6. Gratitude journaling in hard times. Every night, write 3 things. Not what is perfect, but what did not fail today. Example: my body endured today. I handled a difficult moment. I did not give up. This rewires attentional bias. Method 7. Express gratitude to others. When life feels dark, express appreciation outward. Send one message. Thank you for being there. Acts of appreciation increase oxytocin. Oxytocin reduces stress. Connection restores stability. Or the expansion principle. Wherever you focus, it expands. Scientifically, this means repeated attention strengthens neural pathways. When you repeatedly search for something to appreciate, your brain becomes skilled at detecting stability. That detection increases calm. Calm improves behavior. Improved behavior improves life outcomes. It feels like expansion. Gratitude does not remove pain. Let us be honest. Pain will still exist. Loss will still hurt. Injustice will still challenge. But gratitude prevents pain from becoming total identity. It prevents adversity from defining the entire self. Gratitude does not change what happened. It changes how we carry what happened. True gratitude. True gratitude is not mechanical words. It is felt sincerity. When gratitude is only verbal performance, the nervous system does not deeply shift. When gratitude is emotionally genuine, facial muscles soften, breathing deepens, voice calms, cortisol reduces. Authenticity matters. Final integration. Let me close with this. Gratitude does not change physics. It changes perception. Perception changes behavior. Behavior changes physiology. Physiology shapes experience. Over time, life feels smoother. Not because problems disappear, but because internal turbulence decreases. Thousands of years ago, masters taught gratitude as liberation. Today, neuroscience shows it as regulation. Different language, same principle. Gratitude is not weakness. It is stability. And stability supports health. Thank you, founder. Holistic Wellness Foundation. IMFAL. Healing beyond boundaries.